Inspiration is coming at you. It's time for our Trinity Minute, and as always, we're getting you ready to meditate with us. This week, of course, the energy is inspiration. If you think this is a cool thing, you should like this video. You'll see more of them in your newsfeed, and you should subscribe to our channel so that you will definitely get the energy every week, and you can be a part of our world healing meditations that happen Wednesday evenings. If you want to be more inspired, you're going to need to open yourself up to more than just you. Inspiration is a oneness energy. It is a synergistic endeavor. That is to say, you are not going to inspire yourself. You have to draw on something a little bigger than you to be inspired. Think of it as lighting a candle with another candle. All the little sparks of the divine that live in other people's hearts, that live in the heart of nature, these things can catch fire inside of you and you can be inspired. But you have to open yourself up to it. You can't just sit there in a bubble trying to inspire yourself. So the self-defense technique, the motion that I'm going to give you tonight that I think will help you subconsciously open up to that stuff, is an eye flick. If you are in a situation where somebody's bigger and stronger and they're throwing haymakers and they're trying to grab you and throw you and push you, you want to keep them at distance. If you were a boxer, they would tell you to do that with your jab. That's what the jab's for, to keep somebody at distance. But in a street fight, in a self-defense situation, I'm going to tell you, never punch somebody with a fist. Horrible idea, horrible idea. The bones of the head, very hard. If you get somebody on the jaw, yes, okay, maybe you get this lucky knockout. But if you hit somebody in the head, you break all of your knuckles, and now you're in a life or death situation and one of your hands doesn't work. That's a bad, bad thing to have happen. So I always tell people, keep their hands open. Use heel palms and things like that. And the open hand equivalent of the jab is the eye flick. You're just going to throw your, I'll give it to you this way. Throw your hand out there like this. Boom, boom. And each time you want to bring it back and you want to cover up again. So you want to look like this. Throw that eye flick out there. Keep that person away. Keep them at distance. Dance around. Just keep them off their toes. Keep flicking at their eyes. Even if you don't make contact, something coming at your eyes makes people back away. So this motion right here, where your hand goes out and then comes back, is what we're looking for. Out and back. Out and back. Out and back. Each time you do it, see if you can pick up a little spark from your environment. Say, wow, that is a well-behaved dog. I love that discipline. Or, the sky is beautiful tonight. Have you seen it? Love that beauty. Or, this person is communicating really well. Thank you for that. Every time you stick that hand out, point to some spark in your environment and then bring it back and anchor it in your space. Out and back, out and back. Anytime you're out and about, try and stick that hand out. I love the way this sidewalk is so smooth and even. Somebody put some quality into that. Or, oh my goodness, look at that. That person has really got a sense of style. I love their passion. Bringing it back, out and back. Think of it as a self-defense technique, but also think of it as a point to a spark, anchor that spark. Point to a spark, anchor that spark. Every time you do, you're building up the energy inside of you until it catches fire and one of your energies becomes on fire and inspired. If you think that stuff's really cool, you should stay tuned for more Trinity.